heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. Bad news. Bad news. There has been some changes made to the St. Patrick's seasonal vendors on the test server. Let's take a look. So sadly, there's two things that they've done to the St. Patrick's seasonal. First, they changed the prices of some of the items. And the second thing is that they have removed some items. As you can see, there's only the emote and the face mask that is still on the vendor. The slimline is pretty much gone. And there's the base items also that are still there. Also for the feat, we used to get 3 new feats with the St. Patrick's seasonal. Now there's only 2 feats, String of Good Luck and Raising the Bar. So there's the feat for collecting the harp emote, and there's the feat for collecting 6 base items. It used to be 10 base items, now you only have to collect 6 base items. So sadly, you will not be able to get the Celtic Knot slimline this year. And the same for the emblem. So basically they've removed the chest piece, the leg piece, the back piece, and the emblem. And I can already ask, why would they do that? Quite simply, when we got the event on the test server, people were mentioning that the items were maybe a bit too expensive. Now people looked at the vendor on the test server and they did the math to know how many clovers you needed to purchase everything, and as it turns out, you would have needed multiple characters in order to be able to get everything. Also, the St. Patrick's seasonal is a pretty short event. It usually lasts only 2 weeks. So previously you could not purchase everything within 2 weeks. Again, you would have needed multiple characters in order to be able to do so. So when people mentioned that the prices were too high, what happened? Did they lower the prices? Sadly, the devs are often compared to the monkey's paw, and this is no exception. This is probably one of the worst examples I've seen since I've started playing the game. Not only did they not lower the prices, they doubled the prices of the emote, and as I just mentioned, they removed some of the items. First, the reaction was that they did that to basically give the moving finger to the people who complained that the prices were too high. So very quickly people thought that they were doing that to punish players because they complained that the prices were too high. Miguel does say in his message that they did not do that to punish people, but I'll give you the sequence of event. So basically they've put the items on the test server, people saw the items and the prices, people did mention that the prices were too high, there's no way you could get all those items with a single character, you would have to either use multiple characters to farm for the currency to purchase all the items, or you would have had to purchase some of the currency from a marketplace in order to be able to purchase everything. And then they decided to remove the items and to double the price of the emote on the test server. So was this done just to put it in line with the previous events? Was this done to punish the player base for complaining that the prices were too high? I will let you decide. So there you go guys, so a little video to warn you that there is going to be some changes for the St. Patrick's seasonal. I know that some of you guys were really looking forward to this event, so I thought you should know ahead of time that there has been some changes. When we'll get the St. Patrick's seasonal, we don't have an official date just yet, but we should probably get it next week. Normally the event lasted 2 weeks, so I assume we'll get it next week. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for that. I guess the one consolation prize we have is that we still have the Torchbearer mask. A lot of you guys were looking forward to that mask. Heck, it's been a mask and it's been highly requested. We do have the Owen Tech mask already in the game. Although for a while we did not have access to the Owen Tech mask because the Coast City mission was disabled. So during that time, a lot of you guys were asking how can we get the mask. And now we do have this alternative to get the Kyle Rayner mask. Also, some of you guys were asking if you could make a nice Kyle Rayner with the green sequin material. Yes and no. It's not the right colors for Kyle Rayner, but it still kind of works. So there you go guys, so these are the changes that have been made on the test server for the St. Patrick's seasonal. Again, we don't have an official date for the St. Patrick's seasonal. I would suspect that we will probably get it next week. As soon as we do get an official date for the St. Patrick's seasonal, I will let you guys know about it.